Episode 35, JD. What's good, homeboy?
Oh man, everything is everything, my man. Chilling. It's a beautiful Tuesday, boy.
Man,
Podcast Tuesday. You know how that is.
Podcast Tuesday. It can't be I mean, there's only a few things I can think of that would make Tuesdays better. One of them I can't mention, and then tacos.
Okay.
I mean, I mean,
Yeah. Um, but yeah, man. Shoot, man. Running out of warm weather, I believe, man. It's barely 70 today, which still would have been a good day to get out, ride, and run, but got the little drizzle going on, so I didn't get to do anything today, man. Nothing. What you get
uh,
into?
today, not a damn thing, bro. I went into the office. Uh, went on this wild goose chase for some stuff in the office. Uh, came home and it was misting the entire time. So I'm out there, and it's not like a drizzle. That mist is just in the way. It's just enough to make your windshield wet, and then your windshield wipers not really get it off. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's
right,
just in
right.
the
That's the
way, man.
worst.
Just the worst
That's
shit
the
ever.
worst.
And it's like, do I need new windshield wipers or what is going on here? But yeah,
Right.
it was a decent temperature, man. But like yeah, like you said, it just wasn't a good day to be outside.
It really wasn't, man. It really wasn't. And sad piece of news is like, well, a good piece of news is I found out I had some relatives in Baltimore. So I called over the weekend, was like, yo, what's up, cousins? What it do? And my aunt was like, hey, I'm having a horrible day and the world sucks. And I'm trying to be positive. What's going on? Anything I can do to make it better? Ain't nothing you can do to make it better.
Oh,
I my oldest daughter died.
ouch.
Dang.
Condolences. R.I.P.
I know, yeah. I was like, okay, well, I guess the first time I meet y'all will be, at the funeral. Right? So I actually went to the funeral today. Baltimore does funerals a little bit differently than how we did them back home,
Yeah.
but it was all good, man. Saw some cousins, even some people from NC came up
That you
to the
knew?
funeral. Nah, I didn't know them, but they knew my pops. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
That's cool, man.
Yeah. I said small world, man.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, what's going on, EU? Did EU pop in here?
You popped up in there and said I need some new windshield wipers.
Hey, you
EU
know what? I think I
EU
do too.
EU about to make me go spend what $25 for them Rain X windshield wipers. Those are
I'm
my
gonna,
joints.
yeah, I like those, man. I'm gonna start spending a lot on windshield wipers, man, because all it takes is 3 weeks of no rain, and then like the weather gets the best of your wipers when you're not
What?
using them. Yeah,
No, don't
man,
say that.
my little crusty Rain X joints, man, they were beautiful when I first got them.
Yeah.
All the water gone, no streaks, no nothing.
Right.
But it went like 3 weeks with no rain, and the sun baked them. And now when I turn them on, they create more of a mess than they do than they do cleaning off water.
Wow.
I'm thinking about going back to how I used to do when I first started driving, and only put the wiper on the driver's side, and then your wipers will last twice as long.
Don't
Oh
do that. Don't do that.
nah,
Don't do
I'm not gonna do that.
don't do that. We're responsible.
Woo.
We're responsible young men now. We can't do that.
Cause that was a rather immature thing I used to do,
Well,
but yeah,
when we were 18, 19, it was cool.
the passenger didn't need to see nothing, man.
That's exactly what you said too. That's exactly what you said.
Yeah,
That's
I would
funny.
like to apologize to every passenger I ever had, and yeah,
Well, there
yeah.
it is. EU. You heard it here first.
Tonight is a night of apologies, man. I'm straight
Man,
up apologizing.
I can't wait. I can't wait. You know what? Is Mr. Brown in the house? I don't know. Like people, we got people around the table. No, and Eugene's the only one that spoke up.
Right. We already got a laughy face and everything. So
Yeah,
cool, man. Hey, let's
yeah,
go.
yeah. Good stuff, man.
Sure.
Good stuff right now. There's a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot of lights going on the channel right now.
I like it.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. I'm not even on the tab anymore. So I'm trying. I have an unofficial study going on right now.
Okay,
Uh,
between what and what?
StreamYard and Facebook because I was getting kind of fed up with how on StreamYard how we see the Facebook comments, a few minutes after. So I'm trying to figure that situation out because that's just irritating to me, man. I don't feel like that's real life.
I got you. Okay. So, all right. Well, all
So
right, man. Let's.
right now it's saying that we only got. Well, you know what? I'm not even gonna get into it. Let's go, man. Let's get into
What it's
it.
saying, man.
It's only saying that we got one comment, but obviously Eugene's been killing it right now.
Right. So yeah, let's shoot. Let's roll with it. We're good.
All right. All
We're
right.
good.
What's the first sports topic of the evening?
D Watson booty gag. Boop 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 boop.
Still
Yo,
at
he don't even
22.
get in the game, man. They got him listed on the roster as already out.
Yeah. Yeah,
Out.
just habitually not playing.
Yeah, DNP out.
Coach's decision. Yeah.
Yes. No,
Like, what's wrong with him?
it says not football related.
Well, I mean, I guess it's not.
They got him listed on the official Texans homepage as DNP, not football related. This Sunday, out. Already out.
Well, I mean, listen, man. That guy, I don't even understand why they won't just trade him. Because he's not in trouble with the NFL yet. So right now they're just being assholes. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. They're just being
They,
assholes. They don't want to play. Man, we got a lot of people just checked in.
yeah,
B
it's kind
Rose,
of like
Shawnee.
nice.
What up, Tay?
It's
Hey,
kind of
Dizzle.
like, man, they trying to let him see what's going on with this John Gruden situation. When you think you bigger than the league, bro, they gonna let you know.
Man, I can't wait.
That's the model.
I can't wait to
That's
get
the
into that.
model.
I
Yeah.
can't wait to
So
get into that.
bye bye, Deshaun Watson not playing this week either. If you're looking for him, so
Yeah.
next.
Yep. Let's just get on into it, man. Let's just get on into it.
John
Uh
Gruden.
oh.
You know why I'm doing like that?
Let me fill me in.
John Gruden went and said that this guy, I think this guy right here on the right has Michelin lips.
Michelin lips like a ape.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I didn't hear that part. I didn't hear that part. I know he said that he had like rubber lips like Michelin tires. And he said that saying that the guy lies a lot. That's what he uses for people who lie a lot. His rubber lips. And then you know what? I said, all right, you know what? Cool. Everybody has their own slang or whatever. But then the other emails came out, man. People, they just kept piling it on him, man. They're like, hey, dude, we don't like you. Get out of the league right now.
Bruh, right now, the dude who is releasing all the damn emails, he released the first one. He was like, you know what? We're big on race right now. There's a race situation going on. I'm gonna hit him with this race card and get him on up out of here, right? And so
didn't work as well as he wanted.
It did not work. So he was like, all right, man. All right, hit him below the belt, man. Send all the rest of the shit. Send it off. Yeah. They didn't go level 1, 2, 3. They was just like, you know what? Just send it off. Fuck them.
Floodgates. That is what you call the floodgates.
Yeah.
The levees broke.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is the kitchen sink that he just got hit with.
Wow. I mean, when you see like a heavyweight fighter and he's desperate and he just throws a haymaker. Like,
Yeah,
if this connects, I'm the winner. If I
yeah,
miss, I'm gonna fall flat on my face.
yeah, 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 yeah.
And that
Game over.
joint connected.
Yes, sir. Game over. I mean, come on, bro. Like, so there's a lot going on. We're gonna have to revisit this again in main topics because there's some other shit that we need to unpack about this whole situation,
Okay.
the entire situation. Because he was getting the email. They said he was going to the WTF team's president. He was getting all that. He was sending all those emails to him. Why aren't they saying anything about him?
I, I'm wondering how they investigating the WTFs.
Yeah,
When he did all this, he was on
ESPN.
MNF,
Yeah,
and now he's with the LVRs. He
right,
has nothing. Like, why are we getting all this investigating the WTFs?
right. They're out to
Wait
get
a minute.
the,
I'm sorry. I call them the WTFs. They the WFTs. You got me doing that, man. They the WFTs.
You're welcome. No, but I mean, right. So they're investigating the former Redskin team, and this stuff comes out.
Whoa, you went there?
Did I did there? I did that.
You
I,
went
I
there?
mean,
Oh.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I did not warn you. I'm on one today. Yeah. So it's gonna be one of those types of shows today.
Okay, okay.
All
Now
right.
Facebook has already suspended you once this year. But you go now and you see that
too.
this guy
It might be too.
he just lost $100 million contract.
Did he actually lose that contract?
Maybe not, but he's making $10 million a year for 10 years. And he was only 4 years in.
Right.
So that's 60 million that he may not get.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Since they didn't fire him, he actually stepped down. So maybe there's something with him stepping down that he still gets some of that money or whatever.
They had a meeting at about 8:00 last night, and the resignation is what happened.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Brown says they got to pay him. Mr. Brown has made an appearance.
Okay. They got to pay. Sure, I would have stepped down too.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
bye.
But this is that good old boy situation, right? Because if it had been someone else,
yeah. Now,
contracts wouldn't have been what's the word? Upheld. He would have just got let go, fired. You can get up out of here. We keeping our money too. But when you in the game, they say, you know what, this is what we're gonna do. You can step down, and that way it seems like you're still in charge. You can step down, keep your money, and go ahead and go on. Because you know what? I don't care what you say, bro. There was more than just him involved in these emails, bro. I don't know why they're just saying him, because he sent them to somebody, and if that somebody didn't be like, yeah, whoa, homeboy, that shit's wrong what you just said about that man's lips. You can't say that about that man's lips.
But here's maybe he BCC on every email he sent, so they don't know who they went to.
Okay, that's cool, but
that's BS, because everybody's IT can go and track down every email that's ever been sent.
Absolutely, if they know anything about what they're doing.
Right. But 65,000 emails, like somebody wanted this guy. Somebody wanted him.
Yeah.
You're going to go through 65,000 emails. Even Roger Goodell must have knew something.
Somebody
he said some stuff about Goodell.
Yeah, and somebody sent that to old Roger on the backside. Like, forward, look at what this motherfucker said about you.
Yeah.
Roger,
you better do him the F word. So
man, everybody coming after him. Like, listen, man, I don't know if you realize the complexity of the people that's about to try to cancel this man.
This dude just offended every popular minority group out there.
Everybody.
He got the minorities. He got the LGBTQ plus BLs. He got they don't use all the letters, and they got a plus at the end.
And they got a plus.
He offended all of them.
Everybody.
All of them.
Everybody. And then even here's the people So the LBGQTP plus backslash equal sign forward sign semicolon people, them, and then the subgroup of the people that are women that don't like to have women objectified within that group got them mad too, because he was getting pictures of cheerleaders that was forced to take topless pictures.
Right, right.
Bruh,
This
come on,
dude,
bruh. He's
this
done,
dude
man.
is pure locker room trash,
He
man. This
is
dude is.
he is the most locker roomist guy I know. He might be more locker room than good old than your boy Trump.
Yeah. And the dude's only, well, he's 57, but he shouldn't be that much locker room, man.
Yeah, he's way locker room, bro. He's deep locker room.
He
He
is
can't get much more locker roomer.
right, right, right. He is very locker room. So yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
All right, let's
yeah.
keep it
Moving on.
moving. Keep it moving. We talked about him
Yeah,
too much.
yeah. Way too much.
Uh, do you want to get into your thing now? Do you want to start now, or do you
No,
want
no,
to?
no, no, no,
No,
no, no,
no,
no, no, no, no,
no. You're not
no,
ready yet. Just let me know
no,
when you're
no,
ready.
no, no, no. Dallas Cowboys, man, America's team.
All
It
right,
takes
here we
a
go.
big man to apologize, so I got to work my way up to that.
Okay. All right. All
Yeah.
right. Well, let's get into it. Dallas. Are they for real?
Boom.
Are they for
Are
real?
they for real?
Are they for
Yes.
real?
Yes, they are for real. They will get in the playoffs and they might even win a game in the playoffs. Barring any major injuries, they will. They will.
Well, so I'm gonna be honest with you. They're probably gonna get better on defense. They're playing without a lot of players on defense right now.
Yeah.
So they're gonna
And it
get
depends
better
on
on
what you
defense.
mean by real. What do you mean by for real?
Well, I
Like
mean,
win the Super Bowl? No, they're not
no,
that for real.
no, no, no. We're not doing that. We're not.
Yeah.
We're not crazy now. I mean,
Yeah.
we're not. We're not off the. We're not that far gone. But no, I mean, like they're a solid team, right? I mean, let's just be
We
honest. They're a solid team. I don't like talking about Dallas. This is the most we've given Dallas in the last 2 years.
I
To
hate
be
them,
honest.
but
Yeah.
they're in such a weak division. They're gonna easily win their division. So that's gonna put them in the playoffs with a home game.
Right. Right.
So they may win that home game.
They may win their first home game in how many years? The home playoff game
Like
or playoff game
40,
period.
but 40 years, 50 years, I don't know.
I
I
think
think
it's
Roger
been a while since
Staubach,
they won the play.
yeah, Roger Staubach was the quarterback last
it,
time
it's
they won.
it's been a long time since they won a playoff game, bro. For
Yeah.
them to be America's team, they sure don't play. They're not America's team in the playoffs.
Nah, nah, nah. But they will get to the playoffs. They might win a game.
They
But
might win a game this year. You know what? I give them their props.
yeah,
They're pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah, yeah. And the NFC, I think the champs might be coming out of the NFC West or wherever that Tom Brady is playing at. So yeah. All right. Yeah,
Okay, that's what you're gonna do.
yeah.
You're just gonna give it to Tom Brady, huh? All
Uh-huh.
right.
Well, that's kind of like what you got next. Okay. The best NFL team right now is looking like it's Green Bay, Tampa Bay, Arizona, and the Rams over in the NFC. And in the AFC, I'm gonna have to go. I don't want to. Buffalo, the
Whoa, whoa,
Ravens.
whoa. Hold it. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. Pause for a second. Eugene Leach. Uh, he doesn't like Dallas, does he? I thought he liked the Buffalo Bills.
Who?
Eugene.
He likes the Steelers.
Oh man.
I'm
Continue.
just, I'm just
Continue.
saying.
We're not doing that either. Continue.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Buffalo, uh, uh, and the Ravens. Who beat Cleveland this past week?
I don't know.
I can't remember, but that team and I want to say Kansas City, but maybe not. I don't know. I'm gonna go with the LA Chargers.
Okay. I can deal with that. I like the Bills.
Mhm.
The Bills are gonna be good. I'm not a huge football person, but Arizona looks good. The Ravens look good. Uh, And they got people coming back. They got to get all their running backs back at some point this year, right? They're gonna get some of
Yeah.
them running backs back. And
Hmm. It's not gonna matter because if Lamar Jackson gets hurt, they're pretty much done.
yeah,
He
if
can play
Lamar,
running back, but none of their running backs can play quarterback.
right? True. Facts on that. Facts on that. Yeah. Uh, mm, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It feels weird. So this is what I'm having a problem with right now.
Hmm.
We didn't say Kansas City.
I it's one of those things, man, where did you hear that?
What was that?
That was Kansas City's window of opportunity closing. Hey man, you gotta win it while you're hot.
You
You
got to
gotta
get
win
it
it
while
while
you're
you're
hot.
hot.
Yeah, they
And then
definitely took. They definitely took. They didn't make the best of this postseason.
yeah. And history has it that
Oh, excuse
when
me.
you lose to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl, you're done.
Right. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
So Russell Wilson never won it again. Jared Goff didn't get back. Now Patrick Mahomes has lost to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. So we might can just write Kansas City and Patrick Mahomes off. He's throwing interceptions that he never threw before. So
Right. Yeah. He's throwing the worst interceptions that we've ever seen him throw. Now, and he's made some ballsy passes in when he's under duress. But like, come on, man. Some of these things are just horrible. B Rose, you done suspended people for wearing cowboy jerseys.
yeah, can't really blame him for that.
I'm not upset about that. Yeah, yeah, I'm not
And
upset about that at all. Not at all.
you
Oh,
know who else no one is saying?
who?
Tennessee. Tennessee Titans. Nobody's putting them in it. In the top four.
No, I wouldn't put no. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't put them in the top four. Why would we put them in the top four? I mean, they got Derrick Henry.
They got a good quarterback,
They also got Julio Jones, kinda.
and they
Did
got
you
the
did you
other
remember that?
stud wide receiver. Yeah,
Did you
yeah,
remember
yeah.
that they had Julio Jones? They don't even. I haven't heard his name all year. I don't think. I don't even know if he has
Man,
a touchdown.
no, Julio's lost a couple of steps. So
Yeah,
yeah,
he lost a couple of steps transferring from Atlanta to Tennessee.
I'm wondering how are they losing steps? But you got Antonio Brown caught a pass across the middle, accelerated and left people in the dust. How does that happen?
He's on a plant-based diet.
Yeah, right. Yeah, weed.
I mean, the devil's lettuce is a plant.
It is. It is. It is. But yeah, I mean, he put it on him, and but Julio, he seems to be washed up, man. These guys turn 30 and just their bodies, for some reason, know that they're 30. So slow
Right.
down.
Yeah. 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 We got to start
Yeah,
taking some plays off, guys.
yeah, yeah. Nobody's got the Jaguars in it either. So
Well, because Urban
because
Meyer.
Urban Meyer getting them lap
Urban,
dances, boy.
bruh,
Herb.
lap dances. He didn't ride home with the team, man. He just doing all the things wrong. Like he's trying to get fired. Like
Not really, man.
there's some
He's
there's some emails gonna come out about his ass here in a little bit. I mean, because obviously the video footage wasn't enough.
the thing with Urban Myers is he's doing things that you do when you're in college, and that's where he really belongs. Is back in the college ranks.
Yeah, he's not a pro coach. He is definitely not a pro coach. Yeah, definitely
Right.
not a pro coach. And so the thing, the biggest thing, like a lot of the college coaches who come up to the NFL, the things that they most talk about is the difference in attitude between
Right.
19, 20, 21 year old kids and grown ass men. Like,
Right.
bruh, you're not gonna talk to us any old kind of way. You're not gonna treat us any old kind of way because we make money here
Right.
and we'll be here longer than you will.
Right. He used to recruiting these broke players in front of their moms. You know, you impress the mom, then you got the player automatic.
No
Yeah.
doubt. And
Oh,
if you get if
Eugene, top defense, LA Rams, man. LA Rams. Don't
LA
sleep on
Rams,
the Rams.
LA Rams.
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
And after that, it's Tampa Bay. So, oof. Ugh.
Bro, I'm having this is gonna be a crazy night for us, man, because I'm getting ready to say Dallas's defense is not bad.
No, it's not. It's not. It's not. If their defense steps it up, they could win a playoff game.
Right. If their defense gets a little bit better, maybe by 10%, 5 to
Mm-hmm.
10%,
Right.
watch out, Jack.
Watch out.
Because their cornerback right now, he's eliminated about 30% of the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
But
don't
that's
know.
enough for Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah, let's get out of here, man.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
That's
what is
done. We
this?
done with the
What is
NFL.
this, Mr. Ship? What are you doing? What are we doing? What are we doing
Yeah.
here? We're not gonna
Don't.
have this crazy talk.
Yeah.
We're not gonna
And
have this crazy talk.
Tyson Fury knocked out somebody over the weekend.
Dante Wilder. God, man, I'm glad you reminded me of that. It was a good fight, and Dante Wilder fought with a broken hand from like round one.
Nice. Yeah, it looked
Broken.
like they both men went down multiple times, man. That's impressive because them
Yeah.
boys was laying out some shots.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Like,
sir.
move, man. Don't take that hit.
Right. Big boys
Couldn't get out of
laying down the wood. Sorry for talking over you, bro. Yeah, big boys
the way.
laying
Yeah.
down the wood though. Goodness gracious.
Golly. All right. But yeah. All right, NBA, man. Kyrie Irving, man. Get this dude out of here. Can we please? Can we please?
You don't like Kyrie, do you?
At all, man. He's a jerk, man. And see, since Cam Newton wasn't in the league, Kyrie was gonna be my next guy. But now Kyrie, I don't know. He might not even play this year because he won't get vaccinated. I'm thinking, but they won't come out and say that.
No, that's exactly what it is. So Kyrie says it's not if I'm vaccinated or if I'm not vaccinated, it's not up to me to tell you. I don't have to tell you. He could be right, but he's an NBA player and he needs to let them know so he can play. If he wants to play, he needs to give up that information, whether he has or hadn't. I'm gonna say he hasn't, because
Yeah.
if you, it's like telling a lie, right? If somebody asks you something, and let's just say, Jay, did you drive to work today?
Man, that ain't nobody's business.
Right, yo.
I don't have to tell nobody that, man. What you? Why? Why they all up in my? Why? Why they need to know?
Right.
Why they need to know?
That's the craziest thing in the world, right? Now, if I'd have asked you some shit like, "Hey, man, how many lines of coke did you do today?" I can understand that response. But on something like, bro, this is millions of dollars, and there's a whole other 14 players looking towards you to help them win the common goal of winning the trophy. And you doing that? And they just said he's not playing now. They said we're taking him out of the equation. We're no longer talking about Kyrie Irving. He's not going to be here for practice. He's not playing. He's not going to be here. So we're not even talking about him anymore. Don't ask us shit about Kyrie Irving right now.
Right. So peace out. And that's Kevin Durant's homeboy, which is like the main reason they went out and got him, is because him and Kevin Durant so close.
Right. Man.
Whatever. Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with these guys.
Deuces. He's out and Ben Simmons is in Philly. So
and
go figure.
Ben Simmons apparently talked to his accountant, and his accountant was like, "Hey, you can't maintain this amount of money, losing this amount of money, and live the lifestyle that you live. You need to get your ass back in the training camp, like right now."
Right. Now, whenever people ask you a question about something, and you be like, "I ain't got to tell you that," oh man, that they are assuming that the answer is
a negative.
The answer they didn't want to hear from you.
Yeah. That's exactly what I'm getting at right there. That's exactly what I was getting at. Right. Like the answer is, Tracy, did you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Yes, I did. But if you say, Tracy, did you eat a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? And I'm like, why?
Yeah, he did. He did.
Yeah,
Don't even ask him no more. Yeah.
maybe I wasn't
We
supposed
already
to be
know.
eating
We
peanut butter
already
and
know.
jelly. Maybe I wasn't supposed to be eating peanut butter and jelly, but I ate one anyway, and now
Yep.
I don't want to tell you.
Yep. We already know.
We already know, right? That's what in a relationship. Hey, was you cheating on me? Why you asking me these questions?
You know what? You already answered it right there.
We
You just
already know what
answered
it
it.
is, right? Because
Cheat.
if you're not cheating, you just say no.
Nope.
Are you cheating on me? No. Why would I do
Mm-mm.
that? That's
Right.
crazy. So then you kind of believe that. But if it's like, are you cheating on me? I work 9 hours a day. When do I have time to cheat on you? Oh, hell no. You could have just said,
Nah.
no, we don't need all that.
Nah, you cheated. The first
Yeah.
thing out of your mouth should have been no.
No.
Yeah.
No. Mr. Brown, I do not know. So the rule is he can't play in Brooklyn in New York without being vaccinated. So
right. And the
that's
away arenas say you can't come in without being vaccinated.
right. So he might be done for the season until he
Yeah.
get his ass out there and get that Pfizer shot ×2.
Right. Right. First, they was chalking it up that he might miss a certain. Well, players could miss like 41 games plus a couple of more if they something happened. But they're saying with teams in New York, you got to be vaccinated
Yeah,
to
you got to
play
be
at
vaccinated.
all.
Right.
So yeah,
Period.
he's done. See you,
Yeah.
Kyrie.
Come on,
Holla,
man.
man.
I hate to do it because he's a Duke player, man.
Man,
I hate to see him. I hate to see Duke players doing dumb shit. And
yeah,
he's all over the dumb shit meter right now.
right.
All over it.
All
All
right.
over it.
Yeah.
All right, we got one more, man. This is something that hardly
Real
ever
quick.
happens. I can't remember the last time this happened. But Alabama got beat, bro.
I think it was in the championship game a couple years ago, wasn't it? Yeah,
Yeah.
they lost and they dropped all the way down the rankings to number 5. They lost to an unranked team and they went all the way to number 5. So,
You know why?
yeah.
Money.
If
Money,
them
money, money,
boys,
money, money. They can't
if
have
Alabama
Alabama.
wins out, they'll still be in the
Right.
college thing.
You cannot not have Alabama in the playoff conversation if you're the NCAA.
Dude,
No
I'm
matter
ready for a whole new 4, man. I don't want Bama. I don't want Clemson. I don't want Ohio State. And I don't want whoever comes from the Big 10, Big 12, Big 14, whatever they are now.
right,
I don't want them either.
right, yeah. I kind of want to see Oregon.
Give me Oregon. Give me Cincinnati. And
Boise
Cincinnati's
State.
not going to get in there. Cincinnati's
Yeah.
not going to get in. And
No.
they're undefeated. And they're ranked number 3. And they're not going to get in.
They're not even look. They're going to be number 3, and they're going to take 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Right. Cincinnati's not going to make it.
No, you're not doing it. We're not doing Cincinnati. Y'all can you can leave that alone. But man, I just don't understand, man. I don't understand. Like, I don't know.
All right, but yeah.
I don't know.
Bama will be in it, folks. Don't worry. As
don't
long
worry
as they
about
don't
that.
lose to Georgia in the
they got to play Georgia twice, right?
No, they have to play them once in the SEC championship.
Okay.
Yep.
Because there are 2 divisions, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. And so Georgia has the tough game against Kentucky. I think Kentucky's undefeated, but I don't think they're ready. If Kentucky goes to the SEC championship game, Alabama is definitely going to get in to the college football championship.
Right.
They will smash Kentucky.
No doubt. No doubt. Oh, man.
All right.
You know what that is? Oh, man, we went 4 minutes over today. We must have
come
some
on,
juicy
man. Let's rush
conversation.
it then. Yeah, let's rush it.
Let's get into these good topics, the good things. You know what it is.
What you got?
It's mail call, man.
Mail call, baby.
Mail call.
What you get for the people, man?
Got a few things. Got some thises and some that's.
All right. Well, show the that's first.
All right. Oh, I got some ice picks.
Okay. What are you gonna do with those?
Okay, I'm glad you asked. I'm having a my refrigerator, specifically my ice maker. We're not on good terms right now.
Okay.
So I don't know what I did to piss off my ice maker, but my ice maker will make an entire tray full of ice, bro, and won't give me any of it. Like, it'll fill up, and then when
Hmm.
I go to put some ice in the joint, it'll be like, nah, I ain't getting you none.
Oh
I
man.
gotta go
Okay.
in there and break that shit up, bro, and then it all fall out. Like it doesn't make one big ass block of ice, but it'll make a whole bunch of like big blocks that it can't break.
Ugh.
It's
Hmm.
weird. It's like it's not. It's like it's cold enough to make ice, but not cold enough to keep it ice cold. It'll melt and freeze into a glob.
Yeah, yeah. It seems like
It's
it's
like,
melting and freezing, melting and freezing.
yeah, I'm like, what did I do to you to have to go through this? What am I doing to my refrigerator that makes it not want to give me the ice that it spent so much time creating?
Oh man, that's not good. Okay. Ice picks. But
Yeah,
the ice picks fixed it. Good.
ice picks. Okay, all right, okay, all right. So I've always wanted to have some ice. I've never owned an ice pick like most other people have not, but for some reason or another, I've always wanted an ice pick to do exactly what I'm doing right now, breaking up ice. And I took my opportunity to buy them and get them. So there it
Okay.
is. There it
Okay.
is. I bought my godson a basketball. Adrian, his dad, put me in charge of getting him his first basketball since I was a halfway decent basketball player. So he put me in charge of getting the godson his first basketball. So I got that,
Okay.
and I got grill lighters. My charcoal lighters. They're on subscription from Amazon, so they just come
Okay. All
every
right.
couple of months. So I got
Cool.
those by default.
All right. And with and with the basketball, what you get him? NCAA, NBA,
Oh,
indoor, outdoor.
I got him an expensive indoor outdoor kid ball.
Nice.
It it
Nice.
it feels more indoor than outdoor. That's for sure though.
Okay. But it's
You
not the Pizza Hut ball.
no,
Okay.
no. It
Good.
has kid friendly colors to keep them interested.
Yeah.
But it feels like a pretty. If it was big enough, I would definitely play with it.
Nice.
It
Nice.
feels
Nice.
it
Okay.
feels real good and leathery. It does not feel like that. They make that synthetic ball. It feels like that's never gonna get played with in the gym.
Right.
Yeah,
Ever.
that's an outside ball. They try to pull the wool over our eyes and make us play with that thing in the gym, get us cussed out by real ballers.
Yeah, everybody can palm that.
Right, everybody. Yeah, man. But that's me, man. What you got going
Okay.
on?
All right, man. What did I get? Did you put it up there? Put that up there
I'm
for
gonna
me.
slide it on in there for you real quick.
All right, man. Yo, man, I've been on these trying to get some trying to get like some pre-made meals, man. So
Oh,
after I do my workout, I just want to come home 5-10 minutes in the oven, warm it up, and eat it, man. So I ordered this stuff from Mosaic Meals.
uh-huh.
Horrible, dog. He-
Horrible.
Hello Fresh is too much you got to do. You still got an hour in the kitchen dealing with Hello Fresh. Mosaic Meals, you're looking
Yeah,
at 5-10 minutes.
yeah.
Oh, it tastes horrible, man. Everything that I've tasted so far has been like a 2 or a 4.
Mosaic meals.
Mosaic Meals,
I don't
man.
even like the way that sound.
Not what you want, bro. Not what you want. Some of the proceeds go to help the homeless in Brooklyn, which that's
Right.
cool, but man, they don't taste good, so won't get reordered. Um, Ordered a lamp for the room. You know what I'm saying? Left it at
Okay.
work though, so I don't have it with me. I
W-
came today. I forgot to bring it home.
Was it a
Uh,
leg lamp?
it's like a 5 foot 9 foot, some sort of 5 foot 9 inch, some sort of lamp. I don't know. It's got some
Okay.
shelves on it. I'm gonna put my plant on there and everything. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what kind of plants you got, man?
I got
Ha 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 ha.
that there.
Man, that looks like arugula.
Nah, man, that's a crocodile fern.
I
So I
ain't
was
gonna
gonna,
lie, I just like saying arugula.
yeah, yeah, yeah. They got this other one that's in these Mosaic Meals. It starts with an S, and it
Uh-huh.
looks like it might be a fun word to say. like
Oh, nice.
Ciparella or something funny like that.
Sarsaparilla.
No, it's not that
Ah,
one though. It's
mm,
not that one though.
that's a
Yeah,
good one to say.
yeah. And I re-up on the fig bars, got some LED lights to go in the lamp, but of course I left the lamp and got some trash bags, man, some hefty scent sack with some
Oh man,
odor eating technology in it. And that's
nice,
it.
nice. Hey man,
That's
that was a quick mail call.
quick mail call,
All
man.
right, well let's get into these. Let's keep it moving, man, because I'm sure after
Yeah.
what we talked about this week, people really want to get into these main topics.
All right, let's roll with it. What you got?
All right, okay, all right. We're gonna get back in the time machine, and we're gonna have a little test for our viewers for today. I'm gonna send a couple of images across. I want to see who knows who these what these images are. Okay.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Here's your first one. I know you know, but I want to see if everyone else knows. So we got to give them time to respond. You ready? You didn't remember him?
Mm, I remember him.
All right. All right. All
I
right.
hardly watched this show. I
Me
hardly
neither. We was
watched it.
always outside. We was
Yeah,
always outside. The only
yeah.
time we watched this show is when it was raining on Thursdays.
Oh, I'm gonna
All
go with
right.
alien life form, man.
Say what? Oh, okay. There we
Alien
go.
life form.
Yeah, alien life form. All right, all right, all right. Here we go. Who's the next one? Remember him?
I just tried to get my kids to watch this. Doesn't
Nah,
have the same effect.
no, they're not.
Doesn't have the same effect that it had on
They're,
us.
hey, they're not.
Webb, what's up, man?
The special effects on this is not gonna keep our kids' attention. It's not gonna work for them.
Yeah, they looked at this and they said, "What in the world? Y'all watch this?" I was like,
I
"Yeah, we went to the movies to watch this."
I tried to get Sanaya to watch the original Pete's Dragon. She laughed me out the damn living room, bro. Well, she laughed at me as she left the living room.
Dang.
She like, I'm
Yeah,
not watching that, Dad.
yeah,
Not watching that. What up, Monk?
yeah. Well,
All right, here we go.
this right here's my man, extraterrestrial ET.
All right, so
Yeah.
all right, now this is gonna lead us into what I really want to talk about because your girl,
Mm-hmm.
Demi Lovato says that we have stopped calling extraterrestrials aliens, and the aliens don't like that. So the reason why I put those other two on there because I'm trying to figure out which extraterrestrial or aliens that she been fucking talking to that's told her that they don't like that we don't call them aliens anymore. Who has she been talking to, bro? What is wrong with this lady? Like she said this on TV, bro.
People need coverage, man. People
Golly,
need coverage. And you know these celebrities, man, they more like even bad, ridiculous coverage is better than no coverage.
bad coverage is just the same as good coverage. You're right. You're right.
I don't know what
Oh
she talking about, man. Whatever. Yeah.
man, bro, like she was like it almost felt like she was the spokesperson for aliens or extraterrestrial or whatever the hell we call them. But she was just like, they don't like it that we don't call them aliens anymore.
I mean, get this. I don't know. She has a safety pin for an earring. So what are you gonna do? What are you
It,
gonna do,
it's
man?
it's a bedazzled safety pin though.
Yeah,
She
it
gets
probably helps her talk to the aliens.
yeah, that's her communications device to the extraterrestrials. I don't even know what we call them anymore. Are they
I don't
extraterrestrials? Are they aliens? What are they? I
Men
don't
in
even know what we
Black.
call them anymore. I'm confused now. She has
I don't know.
she has successfully confused me in what we're supposed to call people that we've never seen.
We as human beings, we have trouble calling anybody anything,
Right.
man.
Right. We can't
Yeah.
figure out what to call each other, much less shit that we ain't even ran into for real.
Right. Like this thing that she has on, I don't know where you get these pictures from, but this thing that she's talking to right here,
The internet.
that thing would be offended if I went up to it and said, yo, man, and I didn't say like he, him, she, her,
They,
if
them,
they, yeah, if I
us.
didn't use the right pronoun, that thing gonna be pissed off at me.
First of all, I don't even know if that thing cares what his pronoun is. He probably reproduced with himself
And
or
see, you
herself.
calling it a him. That's a
Yeah, I did.
girl. It's a
I did.
girl.
It could be a girl. You're right, with her big ass eyes.
She ain't got on no shirt.
Ain't got on no shirt. Why she ain't got? Why she ain't got on no shirt, JD? I don't know.
Woo!
I don't know. But anyway, man, I just wanted to throw this in here, man. Like this was crazy. This came across like I get to work at 6 o'clock. You know how we do.
Yeah,
Get to work at
wow.
6 o'clock. And the
Where you
internet
get
was
these
good to me
photos?
this morning. The internet was real good to me this morning.
Wow.
Like it gave me a lot of shit to talk about this morning. Unfortunately, I forgot a lot of it, but I didn't forget that shit right there.
Right,
I did
right.
not.
That's a good one. Boy, I
Yeah,
mean, they
that's a good one, man.
photoshopped her to death. But
Wow.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh, come on, man. Y'all, she's got to do better, man.
Celebrities,
She's
boy.
got to do better.
Yeah.
What is next? You want to talk? This was
All
one that
right,
was left
man.
over from last week.
All right. I go ahead and apologize, man.
Oh. You know what? We gonna single screen this one then. Hold on, then. I mean.
All right, folks. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's too big. That's too big. But
Spotlight,
yeah.
spotlight.
All right. All right. I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah, man.
Are you? Are you? All right, come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm here for you, man. I'm gonna be here for you for moral support. I'm here for you, bro.
All right. All right. So what we looking at, man? We're looking at Cam Newton analogies. To oh, dang, I wrote the wrong thing. I wrote apologies. I meant analogies. Yeah,
You
yeah,
meant
yeah.
analogies? So you're not
I never
apologizing.
apologize to Cam Newton, man. Screw that dude. Cam Newton sucks. But
Mr.
just
Brown,
to
Mr. Brown, you see what he's
but just to get it in, man. Just to get it in. Y'all, like people always ask me why me and Cam Newton don't really vibe. You know, we used to be cool a long time ago, but we ain't really cool right now. I just think he said some dumb stuff, man. And it's a lot of people who like Cam and look up to Cam, and then he'll just go do something just ridiculous, man. I like his little clothing line and stuff. You know, he's a hell of a player. I think they got him listed in the top 5 rookie quarterbacks ever in the NFL, and that's major. And I think he's like number 2 or number 3 ever. And they got Ben Roethlisberger number 1, and I'm A-OK with him being in front of Ben. So,
wow.
Yeah. Cam Newton is he's that dude.
He's a physical. He's a physical specimen. I give him
absolutely. But when he opens that mouth in that pre and post game, here we go, boy. They had just lost. I think they lost either Calvin Benjamin or one of the major players on defense, who was one of the leaders. He got hurt. So here's what Cam Newton said in response to that. Yeah, we just lost a great player, but nevertheless, you know, the Titanic still has to go.
Go down?
Titanic, Cam?
Go down?
Yeah.
That's what he meant? The Titanic has to go down?
The Titanic? He does know the Titanic sunk, right?
Yeah,
the Titanic did not go.
It didn't go this way. It went that way.
Yeah, the Titanic ended and people died.
Yeah, but the band kept playing, so kudos to the band.
Right. So, all right, Cam, that's not the right thing to say, man.
That is not.
And his teammates got on him about that too. It was like, yo, dog.
As they should have.
That was the wrong analogy, man. What are you doing?
The Titanic sunk.
Titanic sunk, dog. Oh, but then, you know, Cam, you know, he came back a few weeks later with this one. We're not gonna let the cat out of the hat. Cat out of the hat?
So either he got the wrong animal or he got the wrong thing that they pulled the animal out of. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he's wrong anyway.
Cat in the Hat is a children's story. Now, Cam is about to suffocate the cat that's in the hat.
You let the cat out the bag.
Right.
Or you pull the rabbit out the hat.
Out the hat. Cam is killing a children's book character. Yo, man.
Damn it, no more Dr. Seuss. Didn't Dr. Seuss get canceled, though? Didn't cancel culture cancel Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
What did he do to make people mad after all these years?
Who knows, man? He might have said the ABCs Well, I don't know. He might have called something a he, she, or something. Who knows, man? Who knows?
Man, I can't
But
believe we're talking about fictional characters and they got upset about fictional characters.
yeah, yeah. But then your
Uh,
boy Cam Newton, this is the one that really
my
cost
boy,
him some money. This
my boy.
cost him some money when he said this one.
Oh, let's hear it.
It's funny to hear a
Ah,
female talk about routes. Like, it's funny. And
I
this was
saw
after
that.
a female reporter had asked him, how did he feel about how his receivers were like not running their routes or how well they were running their routes and stuff. And that dumb said, it's funny to hear a female talk about routes.
Yeah, that one hurt him. That one hurt him a lot.
The yogurt place called and dropped him.
Yeah, yogurt was like, we don't want you peddling our yogurt anymore.
No, Cam, calm down, bro.
Yeah.
You're
Good
you're
day,
losing
sir.
us, man.
Good
You're
day,
losing us.
sir.
Yeah. Now, they saying, well, they put him on the spot. He ain't really had time to think. So, that's why he's saying some of these.
Right.
All right, that's
right.
cool. Well, here's a tweet from Cam Newton. Don't hit send. That's my advice to Cam Newton. Don't hit send on these things, man. Because this was right after he had gotten injured. And Cam comes back with this tweet to his teammates, right? Cam says, I will work my tail off to be stronger, faster, smarter, and accurater for you guys. What is accurater? Who knows? Cam, where you get?
So we need to get somebody. We need to get an intern, man, so they can play some cricket sounds right now. Because I got nothing. I got nothing right now.
Accurater for you guys.
Accurater. I mean,
accurater.
Man.
And his phone had to underline that word when he put it in. The phone will underline the words when you misspell them.
Listen,
man.
If you put accurater in your phone right now, that's gonna change to acute CR or something. You cannot get your phone will fight you tooth and nail before you have to send out. You have to tell your phone that you're wrong. This is a word before
add
your phone
to dictionary.
Right. And then it's still gonna have those red lines on the way. Like it's not, but
this
okay.
Is not cool, dude. Not cool, Cam. Come on, man. We almost done, y'all. We almost done. Here's Cam. I got hit a lot today, but it's all in the game. We're not playing ballet. Playing ballet. All right, Cam. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe you can help your boy out on these, because what does playing ballet? Come on, man. Stop talking.
Man, this dude makes me get uncomfortable in my seat. These quotes from him make my seat uncomfortable. Like, it's like, how do you say stuff like this?
You have to practice these. I'm thinking you were a pro athlete. You practice these interviews in the mirror.
I know I would.
I would. Yeah.
I know I would.
Tracy, I practice them, and I'm not even an athlete.
Right. Tracy, how did you do today? Well, I did good. I played good. I went out there, played hard. The other team played more harder. I feel like that was how he was practicing.
Yeah.
Cam, how do you know who won the game? Well, the team who has the most points at the end, that's who won the game.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right, Cam. Yeah. Come on. All right, get the hell out of here, Cam.
Cam's a genius. Yeah. Check this one out. Check this one out. He's explaining his pregame music, how he warms up, right? He was like, my music selection is pretty aggressive with the softness.
Is aggressively soft?
What is he talking about, man? What you talking about, Cam?
What is that? That's an oxymoron, ain't it? That's like what is that? Yeah, that's a oxymoron.
And he used my so he was thinking about it. He thought of this.
He thought up an oxymoron on accident.
This cat, yeah. Last one, folks, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Cam Newton alone, man.
Man, can you probably leave Cameron alone, man?
This hiatus we on right now, nobody in that locker room wants to come down from it. That was the Panthers during their 15-1 season, and he called it a hiatus.
And
That
nobody
they're
wants
on.
to come down from it because
Nobody wants to come down from it.
it's high. I get what he's saying. It's high. It's a hiatus. They live in the high life. They in cloud nine. I mean, it's the wrong word. Don't get me wrong. It's the wrong word. But I'm just saying. Oh, he done took his camera offline. Lord Jesus. Yeah, man.
That's what I do
when
you tried to help him out. You did try to help him out.
Man, he was my quarterback, man. That's my quarterback, man.
Oh my God. Yeah, man. So that's Cam Newton, man. Like, if he would just shut up, I could be a Cam Newton fan.
No,
But
he's not gonna shut up.
He will not shut up, man.
He's not gonna shut up.
He just won't do it, man.
Yeah, man, I'm out of my damn drink.
Yeah.
All right, must be time to get serious. I ain't got no more drink. So
but now he is not the only he's not the only football player to say like crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, he's not.
If I still had my stuff up from last week, man, they had Joe Theismann, they had your boy George Rogers was like I'd rather run, I'm happy long as I run for 1,000 yards or 1,500 yards, whichever comes first. Huh?
I'm sorry, say what?
Come again?
You know who was good for those kind of crazy takes was Yogi Berra.
Yeah.
He was famous for a lot of those crazy takes.
He was.
All right, man. Let's get into the rest of these topics, man. Get these folks away from the table before they get fed off these topics.
Let's go.
All right. So this is one of yours from last week too, bro. You was on fire last week.
Skip that, then. Yeah, we can skip it.
You want to skip that and get right on into it?
Yeah, man. We might as well just get into it.
All right. Well, here we go. Oh, you already done it. Look at you, speedy, fast on the draw. Oh. God, man, what does a man gain from marriage? I hope it's still some women left in here, because if it's only the rest of the guys, this is not gonna go well. Because I already know what a man's gonna say about what happens, what he gets from getting married. But what do you think the ladies are gonna say? Ladies, it's your time to be heard, since none of y'all wanted to actually be on the show tonight to talk about this.
Crickets.
Yeah,
crickets, man.
All right, so what do you think, JD? What do you think a man, he meets the woman of his dreams, they get married, they go together for a little while, and they say, you know what, we can do this for the rest of our life. Let's get married. And they both agree to get married on a day, usually about a year and a half down the road. And they get married, and then what? What happens? What happens to the man's life after that? Does it go up in good things? Does his life plateau? Does it go down? What? Let me know. You're a smart man. You've seen a lot of studies.
Well, I'm going off of real life now. Eugene, I'm thinking, a man's life, what do you have? This kind of trajectory, right?
Yep. You got your upward
trajectory. And then you can plateau, and then you can go back down, right?
Yep.
Right. Life, you're born. Life is always good. You have some bumps when you break up, or whatever, or your dog dies or whatever. But for the most part, your life is always going up as a man.
In an upward trajectory. Yes.
Yes. It will peak. It will peak right here the day you propose to your woman. And she says yes. And she says yes. And she says yes. That's as high as your life can get right there.
Right there. And then if she says no, does your upward trajectory continue to rise?
Bump, yes. It can still rise. Bump. Yeah, it's bumpy, but it can still rise. Yeah. The time when she says yes, Boom. There you go.
That's it. Shut.
Plateau. I mean, that's as high as it can go. If you're lucky, if you're blessed, if you're fortunate enough to get a good woman,
Air quotes.
yeah, air quotes, your life can go like this until you die. It can go, it plateaus. And you can remain on the plateau. It will not go up. It can plateau if you have a good oh man. Yeah, and that's it. If you don't have a good one, you're coming back down, bro. For the
Titanic
rest of
Town.
your life. Yeah.
Titanic Town.
For the rest of your life is coming down. Like
Your
if you
life
got
is
a
like.
good one, you get meals on a
Yep.
consistent basis.
Yep.
You get sex on a consistent basis.
Need that.
You're gonna get some. You're gonna get some order the lips. You're gonna get that. However, she'll know when to quit if you have a good one. You don't have a good one, you're going down, bro. Going down.
You gotta keep on like the Titanic.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. You're going down. Going down, bro.
Here's my joint. Here's my take on it. Here's my take on it. And I'm a career single guy. I've had my moments where I was in love. I've been married before, and so I'm with you. Like when you're single, do whatever the hell you want to do. You can leave your drawers outside the hamper when you take them off. You do whatever the hell you want to do in your own. You're in your own domain, right?
Right.
You get a girlfriend. Now you got to start, making sure the house is right. You got to, can't fart outside no more. You got to make sure you got to go in the bathroom to fart now. She moves in. Now you really can't fart no more. Like it's just crazy. You got to hide your farts. You got to go out in the backyard and fart. You get those meals. Start getting those meals. Unless you're me, and I like to cook. So if when women move in with me, like I cook. So either we share the cooking responsibilities, or I just cook because I'm still gonna eat because I'm fat. So whether she likes to cook or not, I'm still gonna eat. You know what I mean? So I'm cooking.
Okay.
So there's that. And so okay, you know what? Let me just backtrack. I'm gonna take it all the way back. I'm gonna just say this. I've been told that I'm the most singlest person ever because I do all the shit that I need for myself. I cook, I clean. I don't need, I was told this by a lady before. You don't need a woman for anything other than companionship because you have everything you want in life. You do everything you need for yourself in life. So like it's she said it is crazy as a woman to try to come in your life to try to make your life better.
True.
And to my and I said, well, why do you being in my life, why do you think it's gonna make my life better just because you're around? Why don't my life is pretty good right now, and you coming into my life now, I have to sacrifice some of the things that I want to do. And not a good or a bad thing, but if you get someone who shares your time and your space, that means you don't get to do the things that you want to do. Like, me, man, I'm a music guy. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, I could have a musical idea. I got to run downstairs and do some music. You got a live-in lady that might not work so well if she got to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to go to work, right?
Tough.
That's tough, right? So, I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I don't know, man. I like to say that when I meet the lady of my dreams, everything's gonna work out, and we're gonna be on the same page about things. I know that's not gonna happen. So, until I meet someone with that I'm willing to take a few hits for, single life forever, baby.
Got
Hashtag.
to be willing to take those hits.
You got
Yeah,
to be willing to
man's.
take those hits.
When she says yes, I do. yeah, your agenda in life is done. You gotta already be. I'm gonna pull from Cam Newton here. You gotta already be done. Everything that you wanted to do in life. Yeah, the English was incorrect there, but
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, and
yeah,
in true Cam Newton fashion.
absolutely. So if you're done with everything you need to do and you're okay with her agenda being y'all's agenda for the rest of your life, you will have a super happy, dappy marriage.
Now, I like what Miss Twyman says here. She and to quote, it goes, "Why does it have to be about making your life better? Once you reach a certain age, it should be about complementing what you
Now,
already have."
she's speaking truth.
That
Absolutely. It
that's good
should,
shit.
you guys should be a compliment to each other.
Yeah,
You shouldn't have to do anything to complete her life. She shouldn't have to do anything to complete yours. But when she comes in and she tries to do stuff to come, like you're not cleaning up the way she wants it cleaned up. I mean, come on, man. That's, irritating,
at my
frustrating.
age, at our age, we've pretty much set our cleaning standards, and
Right.
your standard may not be my standard, but like it's like folding towels for me, bro. Like I like my towels folded a certain way.
Dude, I had to learn to roll them up. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be in this relationship, you gotta roll them up. Like who
Right,
folds a towel like that? It won't even fit in the closet. You could put two towels in the closet, and there's full.
right,
Whereas all my life, I always folded them up. We could put like 5, 6, 7, 8 towels on a shelf.
right.
Can't do that when you get married because you got to take on her agenda.
Yep, yep.
Do it how she wants it done.
I don't know, man. It's either all guys in around the table today, or it's and all guys and one lady, or the ladies aren't speaking up. Like, so your days is coming because next week we're talking about what women gain from getting married. So I ain't want to hear y'all out here all tripping and going crazy on Woman's Day if y'all can't speak up on God Day.
Well, look, that just goes to show you right there. Like, hey, what's the guy game for marriage? It's crickets.
Crickets,
Ain't
cowbell.
nothing. But what is a woman game for marriage? Man, we'll be here 3 hours.
We might have to take up some extra time. We might have to buy some.
Facebook will kick us off of Facebook Live before we could talk about all the things that the women get from marriage.
Eugene, you know what, Eugene? Yes, you should know these things before you get married. But
You
it's
should.
all about compromise, right? It is all about compromise. Like, does does folding towels really make a huge difference? It doesn't. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it's something that somebody has to adjust to. If you don't meet a woman who folds her face towels and her bath towels the same way you fold yours, someone's gonna have to concede.
Mm-hmm.
And what if you don't wash clothes the way she wash clothes? Now you got to hear about that shit. If you don't fold it,
Mm-hmm.
like I'm a type of person, I like to hang all my clothes going to the left. What if she don't give a shit about how her clothes get hung up?
My man, I'm still old school. I still wash yellow shirts with yellow shirts. And I wash green shirts with green shirts. And man, you see somebody dump everything into the washing machine at one time. You got whites, greens, reds, blues, browns, all in there. I'm like, they cannot get along in that washing machine together. Don't do that. Nah, you gotta adjust to that other person's style, man.
Yeah,
And
you definitely do it. You know what,
yeah.
Eugene, we just telling jokes, bro. A lot of this is just jokes, but we're just saying like there's compromise that has to be there's a compromise that has to be reached within the relationship once you get to that point. Uh, but we're just saying like so I'll just say this: when you get a lady that you want to be around, there's certain things that needs to happen for you guys to coexist happily. And that's compromise and making sure everyone's wants and needs are satisfied. It's not about you anymore. Sometimes some of you guys out there with bad feet, you're gonna have to sleep with socks on, or risk cutting up your lady in the
Ooh,
middle of the night. You know what I'm saying?
ooh,
or
that's
or
rough.
or let her take your ass to the damn to the lady and get your feet worked on, in the shop. You know,
Mm.
it's a compromise because you don't want to wake up in a puddle of blood because you done cut your girl's legs off with them talon feet. You know how we do, guys. Some of y'all. I I have decent feet, halfway decent, about
Yeah, and
30%
Eugene's
decent.
word there is that's an awesome word, man, for relationships. It's
Sacrifice.
sacrifice, and compromise. I love those two. You could use them interchangeably. And
Yep.
if you're willing to sacrifice, if you're willing to compromise, you can make those things work. And it's really about making it work. People think you could just add two people together and it's just like happily ever after.
No.
Wrong
No.
answer.
No.
Wrong.
No.
It's another full-time job. So if you're working 3 jobs already, you don't need to try to get married unless you're gonna quit one of your jobs.
You gotta quit one of the jobs because being in a relationship is a job, and then being in a marriage is another job. Like
Mm-hmm.
you got to because you still got to work on it. And so it's always a work in progress. You're always learning something about your partner. You
Mm-hmm.
always find something out about your partner that's gonna be something that you've never heard before, and it's cool.
Yep.
And it's
Yep.
cool. I
Yep.
mean, that's the beauty of it, right? You got your
Yep.
forever person, and you're always finding out things about her, him, they, them, she, we, us, me, Q, P, T, LGBT plus
Plus.
backspace, whatever. But I'm just saying, like, there's things that you're gonna always learn about the person that you're gonna be with forever, right?
Yeah.
Like if
Yeah.
you marry them on year 2 of knowing them and you don't learn anything else about them, then that's a red flag in itself.
Whoo, huge red flag. Yes, yes, yes.
So
Um, it's kind of like while you're dating, you know what I'm saying? It's like working for a temp agency. And then once she's I do and y'all married, then you're
right,
permanent. You know, you got
right,
that permanent job. But
right.
it is a job.
Right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah. Dating is temp agency, going together, being in a real Facebook verified, Instagram verified relationship.
Woo.
Now
Permanent.
you own the actual staff. And
Mm-hmm.
then once you get married, that's when you get all your benefits and shit. Your
Yeah.
401k kicks in and all that stuff. You
Yeah.
can actually go to the doctor and get your eyeballs checked out. Yeah,
Yep.
man. That's how that all works. Oh, Lord,
Oh man, she
she's
gonna
out
make
here
sure she get that in there, boy.
she out here citing the studies about men lasting longer. You know why we live longer? Is because we don't do dumb shit because we can't do dumb shit anymore.
You
We don't
can't do
have
nothing no
we
more.
don't have free time, so we can't go out there and kill ourselves anymore. But thank you anyway, I guess.
Again, you get married, your agenda is her agenda. Her
Yeah.
agenda is now y'all's agenda. She's not gonna do anything crazy. Like
Right.
she won't race a car at
No.
200 miles per hour in a 35-mile-per-hour zone.
No.
Whereas a dude would. But if,
Yeah.
once you get married, you ain't gonna never gonna
You can't
drive
do that no
fast
more.
again.
You can't do that no more.
Yeah.
And you're gonna do it once with her in the car, and that's it. Because if
Oh,
you do it,
yeah.
you're gonna do it once with her in the car. You drive like this when I'm not in the car? Oh, you can't be doing that. No,
Mm-mm.
no, you
No.
can't. And then especially if y'all have kids together, right? You have
Oh, it's
kids
over.
now. You
Mm-hmm.
can't be doing that.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's done. Done deal.
Oh, man, I love
Yeah.
this, man. I love Tuesdays, man. I love
Tuesdays
Tuesdays.
is where it's at. It's where
Uh
it's
oh,
at.
uh oh, uh oh, uh oh. Ooh, Eugene, here you go. There you go, Eugene.
3 years.
There's a
But
study. There's a study about this.
it
It's
is.
not a year anymore. It's definitely 3 years.
It's 3 years. Don't unfortunately now if you're in an area where it's a lot of church folk, they're gonna say shacking is wrong.
It's shacking is wrong. Yeah, that's
Shacking
true.
is wrong. Shacking is wrong. That was 2,000 years ago, man. In the Old Testament, somebody was doing something. 3 years.
3 years.
Do 3 years. If you can make it 3 years shacking, then all right, cool. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Now you can take the next step. I wouldn't even say now you ready to even get married. You know what I'm
Now,
saying? You ready to go to whatever y'all's next step is.
yeah, I'm with JD on this one, man. I'm with you all the way on this one, homeboy. Yeah, you got to be able to live together, and in those 3 years, you're gonna find out a lot. Once you move in with someone, You find out a lot about those people. And I'm gonna tell you, you know what? Y'all can call me petty or whatever y'all want, whatever word y'all want to fucking use. But I'm gonna tell you some shit. If you cannot brush your teeth without fucking up the mirror, brush your teeth with your face in the damn sink. I don't know why that bothers me so much, but when people brush their teeth and all the stuff out their mouth ends up on the mirror, and why? I've been brushing my teeth a long time, bro. I've never had that problem.
I, every time I do that, and it might slip and put a
Yep.
dot or two on the mirror, I wipe the whole mirror down. Windex it, wipe the whole mirror down. Women, well, some people will leave every stroke. They splashing it all over the mirror. It's all over the sink. It's getting on the floor, and they leave it there and call themselves clean.
Right, right. I'm gonna go ahead and put my daughter's business in the street. Sanaya is that lady.
I put grown women in the street, except I still got some stuff to be finalized. But
All right, all right, all right. Yeah. No, so like I went into Sanaya's bathroom one time, and I'm like, "Yo, did you just finish brushing your teeth?" She was like, "Yeah." I said, "I know." She's like, "How you know?" And I told her, I said, "Come here." I said, "Look at this sink, yo. You gonna just
yeah,
leave this like this?"
and
She
it's
was like,
cool. Did she get it?
"She got it. She understood." I
Okay,
said, I gave her the behind the scenes joint. Like, nah, you can't be doing that, man. You got to clean this up. We're not gonna let people think that
right,
you just live life like that.
right, right.
Brush your teeth in the shower. I mean, okay, all right. You know what? If you got teeth like the damn predator and you can't help it, then yes, brush your teeth in the shower. But most of us can brush our teeth in a regular sink and not splatter the damn mirror like there's a death in the damn house. You know what I'm saying? There's toothpaste splatter all over the damn window. I mean, the mirror, like something bad happened in your face.
I'm not mad at the brush in the shower idea though. I mean, if you can't manage that,
Yeah, if
do
you
it in the
can't.
shower.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, do it in
One
the
hundred
shower.
percent. If you can't fucking figure out how to keep your mouth shut when you're brushing your teeth, brush your damn teeth in the shower, and
Brush them in the
also
shower.
face the other way so you don't get water. You don't get toothbrush shit behind the
Right,
shower head that's not
right.
gonna get
Because you
any
still
water.
got to clean that.
Yeah, you just still gotta clean it. Brush the other way.
Right.
Damn. I
So yeah, what does a guy have to
don't know. I mean, I heard we get to live longer. I heard you get a companion, but then there's dogs for that. I heard.
Ooh, was there a study that show you live longer if you get a dog?
I'm sure
Or
you
does it
live
have to
longer.
be a woman? I mean, does it have to be a spouse? Or you got to say, does it have to be a spouse? Or can it be a pet?
Shawnee,
Yeah.
calling Miss Shawnee. You're
I
being
think you
paged.
can get one of those birds that talk and they'll live
Oh,
just about as long as you do, right?
right. Those birds just won't go away.
Common law. Is that still a thing?
Common law is definitely still a thing, bro.
Okay, cool. Do it. Do it, man. I don't know why people it's these breakups, man. If it wasn't for the breakups getting so nasty, I would recommend marriage, but it's so hard to get out of a marriage cleanly and without all the crap hitting the fan and all that, man. It's
Right. And,
yeah.
and if you think about it, that's ass backwards, right?
Yeah, man.
Like you can go and get married, and you can say, "Hey, I want to get married in a week," and you can almost get that done. You know how
Yeah.
long it takes to get divorced?
2 years.
Yeah, a year, 2 years. If it's get contested, I think they should be like. I think to get married, you need to prove some stability within the relationship. I think I think they could be. How long y'all been living together? How long have y'all been dating? Uh, who's cheated? Has anyone cheated? Have y'all broken up and gotten back together multiple times? Like every time you say yes to one of those questions, they have to put your marriage off another 6 months.
Another 6 months.
Yeah, yeah. Have you guys broken up and gotten back together? For every time you say every time this had happened, you add 6 months on to your marriage date.
Yep.
How long have you been living together? If you haven't been living together for X amount of days, you got to put another 3 4 months on to your onto your marriage until you meet that criteria. I think it should be harder to get married than it is to not to get divorced.
Right.
That's what I feel.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And I hate people who, this is just an off the wall tangent stat, but I
Oh,
hate
off the
people who
wall
come to
tangent. Here
you.
we go.
Hey man, he's talking like, well, 50% of marriages end in divorce.
50% doesn't in
Right.
divorce. If
Dumb stats like that,
yeah,
man. Come
50
on, get out of
percent
here.
stats don't work for me because 50%.
Right. Right. You have got to do better than 50%,
Yeah,
bro.
like 50% doesn't scare me in anything in life. There's nothing in life except for maybe die or not die that I, die or not die. That's the
Yeah.
50% that I'm scared of. But anything
Yeah.
else in life, I'm pretty okay with
Right.
50%.
Man. Okay.
All right, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is it time to go? I think it's time to go,
It's
man.
time to go, man. This
This
was an
it's
awesome
time to
show,
go.
though. This
Yeah,
was
it is.
awesome, man. We had folks checking in, being active, man. Appreciate it. Y'all
Yeah,
got it
man.
going on. We still got to get to our new segment next week.
Oh
The
yeah,
bad
the
Yelp
the bad
review.
Yelp reviews. I got somebody. You got somebody. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah. Is
Bad
yours
Yelp reviews.
timeless? Yours will do
Yeah,
next week, right? Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah,
So
we
next
can.
week,
Yeah, we
yeah,
can get
yeah.
into
Y'all
it
gotta
next week.
come back for that. Gotta come back
Yeah,
for that.
bad Yelp reviews is up next week for real,
Yeah, yeah.
for real.
Are you
Uh,
taking us out this week?
yeah,
Or
that's me, man. You want to get into your? Oh, you already there, man. You's a bad dude.
man, that's you. You the engineer. I like it. I like it. Yo, vague thoughts cannot motivate specific behaviors. That's from your boy, Dr. Tom Morris, man. He's like, yo, if you're trying to get something done in life, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have your mind focused. You can't be out there letting your mind wander when, like, if you're trying to get married, you know what I'm saying? You can't be wondering, like, what if I have sex with that one? And well, I got to get 3 new jobs over here. And you got to be focused on what you're doing, no matter what it is in life, man. Vague thoughts cannot motivate specific behaviors.
I like that. I
Ah,
like that. You got to be
yeah,
zoned in. You got to
gotta
be
be,
zoned in what you're
gotta
trying to
be.
accomplish.
Yeah,
Tunnel vision.
that's it.
The grass is
Boy,
not greener.
boy, you killing them. Stop it.
Man,
Amen. Amen.
man.
Hallelujah.
And they
Well,
said, if
well.
you want to do something,
All right, now bring
you
it, boy.
got
Bring it.
to focus
Tell them.
on that something.
Ah, yeah.
And that's all I got.
That's it, bro. You stupid.
All right, man. Yo, everybody, we appreciate y'all for being around the table with us tonight, man. It was great. It's good to be back, man. Hey, thank y'all for coming in and showing out with us tonight. Let me get into the things that I supposed to say around here. Where is it at? Right.
There. You got it. You
Yeah,
got it.
we're all over the social media, everybody. It's EOTT20.com everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, not YouTube because YouTube, whatever. I did post in the beginning of the chat area on this live a link to our YouTube page. It takes you directly to our page and then on the right hand side there's a little box that says subscribe. If you click on that, you do us a huge favor. And all you did was click on the subscribe thing. That's all you did. That's all you have to do.
Mm-hmm,
That's all
mm-hmm.
you have to do. We need that. Also buy some stuff through our link. We just posted the link on the Amazon joint. Buy some stuff for us, man. It's not a discount, but it does kind of help us out a little bit. So hit us up with that. Also, wherever you listen to us at, if you seeing us on Facebook, like the post, like us on Facebook. If you're on Instagram, like us on Instagram. If you listen wherever you listening to us, the audio version of this, Apple Podcast, what's the other shit?
Stitcher,
That all your
Anchor.
podcatchers, go out
Yeah.
there, like us, heart us, favorite us, whatever. Give us a review, good or bad. But the only thing we ask, if it's a bad review, give us something actionable we can work on. Don't just say you guys talk too much, you know, because we already know that. So you can go screw yourself. So anyway, those things help us get out there. If you have topics, email them to us at topics at eottmedia.com. We also have a website. It's www.eottmedia.com. You can get there too. You can get all the stuff that we're doing here at the website. It's crazy. You can also find links to our Amazon and our YouTube on the webpage. So if you want to do that, you can do that too. Whatever. I mean, whatever. However your boat floats, just long as it doesn't keep going like the Titanic. And I'm back. And we're gonna do I think that's it. I think I got through it today without messing it up. I think I did. I think I messed it up. But anyway, whatever.
Yo,
Anyway,
man, awesome show, man.
yeah, man, it was a
Love
good
it.
show, man. I love the energy out there today, man. Everybody was jumping in there. Tracy needs to clean his mouth out. I was cleaning it out with whiskey.
Nah. Uh-oh, my
Uh
bad.
oh,
Yeah.
we both on it today. So yeah, thank you guys for being around the table. For everyone, this is your first seating around the table. Thanks for staying around. Thanks for coming. Thanks for staying. So, but I'm getting ready to roll out, man. I'm pushing away, throwing my napkin on the table, leaving the tip. I'm out.
All right, man. I'm out of here too. See you next week.
See y'all next
Peace.
Tuesday. Peace.